if you're ambitious but lazy. All right, baby girls, let's get real. You've got big dreams, don't you? You want to be that girl, the one who's living her dream life, successful, glowing, and thriving. But there's just one tiny problem. You're lazy. Yup, I said it. You know exactly what you should be doing. Working out, starting that project, smashing those goals. Yet somehow, you end up scrolling TikTok, binge-watching Netflix, or convincing yourself, I'll start tomorrow. And you know what that leads to? Guilt. Deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. But that guilt starts stacking up day after day until it turns into something worse. Acceptance. And suddenly it's New Year's Eve again. And guess what? The same goals you had last year are staring back at you. You start off strong, hyped up on motivation and maybe a cute planner, but then procrastination creeps in, just like that one annoying friend who always shows up uninvited. Before you know it, you're stuck in a cycle. Procrastinate, feel bad, repeat. But girl, we're not here to stay stuck. No way. Let's figure out how to break this cycle and get you moving toward those dreams. Breaking the lazy cycle. Here's the thing. Most advice out there is like putting a Band-Aid on the problem. They'll tell you to delete social media, set timers, or just focus. But the real issue? It's inertia. In physics, inertia means an object at rest stays at rest until an external force acts on it. Guess what? Your dreams work the same way. Getting started feels like pushing a giant boulder uphill, but once you're moving, it's downhill from there. So, how do you break inertia? Easy. You make that first step so small that you can't say no. Step 1, reduce the stakes. Let's say you want to study for your exams or start a side hustle. Instead of saying, I'm going to study for 5 hours, just tell yourself, I'll study for 5 minutes. Or if you need to work out, say, I'll just put on my sneakers and stretch. See how easy that is? Once you start, you'll almost always keep going. This is where the magic happens. Step 2, the 2-minute rule. This one's my favorite. Don't feel like cleaning your room? Put on your favorite song and clean for just 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes. And here's the secret. Once you're in motion, you'll probably keep going. Objects in motion stay in motion. You'll clean longer, study harder, or finish that workout. Step 3, attach goals to time. Here's where most people mess up. They say things like, I want to lose weight, or I want to save money, but they never attach a deadline, so it stays a dream. Let's fix that. Say, I want to lose 5 kilograms in 3 months, and then break it down. Month 1, lose 2 kilograms. Week 1, meal prep, drink more water, and work out 3 times. Week 2, cut sugar and increase your steps. See? Now your goal is tied to time, making it real. Step 4, build a system. Success isn't just about setting goals. It's about having a system that works for you. Start tracking your habits. Use a notebook, an app, or even a cute calendar. For example, want glowing skin? Track your water intake, skincare routine, and sleep. Want to ace your exams? Track your study sessions. Your habits are the small wins that lead to big changes. Step 5, stop sabotaging yourself. Let's talk about the habits holding you back. Spending hours on social media, staying up late binge-watching shows, these things drain your energy and motivation. Delete the apps you don't need. Set limits on your screen time. Trust me, you'll be bored at first, but that boredom is where creativity and productivity thrive. Step 6, take action before you feel ready. Here's the truth. You'll never feel 100% ready. You don't need to wait for the perfect time or the perfect plan. Just start. It's okay to suck at first. The more you do, the better you'll get. And one day, you'll look back and thank yourself for being brave enough to start. Baby girls, your dream life is waiting for you. But it's not going to magically appear. You have to show up even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. Remember, the hardest part is starting. Once you take that first step, the momentum will carry you forward. So stop waiting, stop overthinking, and start now. You've got this.